Let's do a few exercises to become more familiar with the sine and the cosine function. So the first question is to find the sine of 0, cosine of 0, sine of pi, and cosine of 5 pi over 4. And for this, we could just go back to our table. So we'd like to know what is the sine of 0, what is the cosine of 0, what is the sine of pi, and what is the cosine of 5 pi over 4. And going back to our unit circle, we can use the unit circle, we can use our graphs, or we can use our tables. So since we wanted to know the sine and cosine of 0, we can check those first. So the cosine of 0 is 1, the sine of 0 is 0. So sine of 0 is 0, cosine of 0 is 1. Next was sine of pi. We can go and look the sine of pi up, that's 0 as well. So we have 0. And then cosine of 5 pi over 4. Where is 5 pi over 4? That is over here. We wanted the cosine of 5 pi over 4. Oh, I'm sorry. I circled the wrong one. We wanted 5 pi over 4. That is right here. So we see the cosine is minus root 2 over 2. Second question. If the sine of theta is 1/2, what are possible values for theta and possible values of cosine of theta? Okay, let's go back. We wanted to know what is happening when the sine value is equal to 1/2. Let me change colors. So we are looking for the sine being equal to 1/2. So I found one right there, but I found another one over here. And from our graph, we see sine being equal to 1/2 happens twice. Once here and again over here. And those values of theta correspond to the angles up here in the table. So we see that possible values for theta are pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6. And then we see what the corresponding cosine values are. They are root 3 over 2 and minus root 3 over 2. So we can go back and fill in what we have. So we saw that possible values for theta were pi over 6, which gave us a cosine of pi over 6 was root 3 over 2. But then we also had a second possibility, theta equals 5 pi over 6, which would give us a cosine of 5 pi over 6 of minus root 3 over 2.